Hey, say you're learning English and you're looking for the best place to do it. You're going to be studying by yourself with some textbooks or online.
Or are you going to be studying at a school?
Ooh, today we're going to be having a debate to figure out which one's the best. Hey everyone, welcome back to another teacher, can you help me please with my homework episode? We're the hosts. My name is MJ.
My name's Adam.
We welcome you to be our third friend in this natural English conversation to learn some new words, phrases, but the best part, most important, get that feeling of English because that is something you cannot find in a textbook. This episode is going to be a debate because we like debates and I believe you do too. It's a really fun way to exercise some of the vocab that you're hearing as well as catching our English because we do tend to talk a little faster during our debates.
That's true.
Today's debate, everyone, is going to be about English learning. Doing it by yourself or at a school. The way our debates work is that we both take a side. I will be taking the side of self-studying.
And I will be taking the side of studying at school.
And then everyone, we each get 1 minute at the beginning to give our first statements. And then we'll stop, get another 1 minute at the end to give our rebuttals. And then at the very end, everyone watching on YouTube, you can jump down in the comment section and let us know who you think had the better argument. All right. And give us your 2 cents as well. I will be going first.
Okay.
Talking about why I think self-study is the best way to study English.
Okay, so 1 minute on the clock. In 3, 2, 1. Study.
So, of course, everybody knows in this busy, fast-paced world, you have no time to go to a school and really learn something, fixing schedules and whatnot. You have your own schedule that you are following, and it's difficult enough to keep everything aligned. So, hey, by studying on your own, you can do it on your own time, your own schedule. You decide when to study. You have a huge variety to choose from as well. All right. You can go online to figure out if there's some sort of like books that you can go on Amazon, look at all the different types of textbook CDs that you can looking at reviews to see what other people are saying. Okay. You can use social media for learning because there's so many people out there who are explaining for free, by the way, how to learn about different languages, especially English. And hey, guess what? There's no homework, no tests. That means no pressure. So you can all have fun with it.
Good job. Great job.
So there we go,
Very
everyone.
many good
Now
points. Yeah.
we're going to switch the tables. Now Adam's going to be talking about why he thinks studying English in a school is the better option. So,
Okay.
Adam, you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's hear it.
Okay. In 3, 2, 1. Start. So, for me, studying at school, you have many benefits. The first one is that you're able to study in an environment where everyone is studying. In an environment where everyone's kind of practicing and learning together, you're growing together. So it makes it a lot more easy to acquire the information and the knowledge. The next thing is that when you have a question, usually studying in a school, you're able to ask the teacher or ask some of your classmates, how do you solve this problem? How do you say this? How do you do this? How do you do that? And you get the answer right away. And that I think is great for studying and learning quickly. Another thing is there is no guessing. So you are not stressful. You never have to think, I don't know how to do this. Maybe I should do this. Maybe I should do that. Never have to guess. It's not stressful at all. And last, I want to say that you get motivation from your peers and your teachers.
All right. Now it's rebuttal time. I will get 1 minute to rebut some of the points that Adam made. I'm ready.
In 3, 2, 1.
Okay, you're talking about how you can get answers right away from the teacher. You don't need to try to figure out by yourself. There's also people to study to give you motivation. Your peers, there's so many things that I despised about my high school. There are so many people who are rude and mean saying, MJ, you don't know what that answer is? What have you been doing? And I'm like, yeah, maybe I'm a little slow learner, but hey, don't attack me on it. So, you never know with those peers who are the good people and who are the bad people, as well as the teachers. You can hit or miss on teachers. Some teachers are amazing, but guess what? They're far and few between. Most of the teachers out there who've been working way too long for way too many years are all tired and don't have the energy to put into the teachers or into the classrooms to give kids a good education. So you can never be too sure if you're going to get a good teacher. Oh, there it is. It is. Not talking anything real bad, no true trash talk to teachers.
Right.
But hey,
some
it's
people
reality.
have
some
been
out there,
through many battles, and it shows.
All right, everyone. Here we go. The last minute for our debate about what is better to do when you're learning English, to do it by yourself or to go to a school.
All
So
right.
Adam, here we go. Rebuttal round. Last 1 minute.
Okay, 1 minute.
For you. Let's hear why it's better to study at a school.
All right. And 3, 2, 1. Start. So first thing you said, no schedules, but I think that making a schedule will definitely help you stay focused and stay on track. So there's many times where even myself, I'm like, I'll do today. Today comes, I'll do tomorrow. Tomorrow comes, how about the next day? Having a schedule will eliminate that immediately. You get the schedule, you get everything done on time. Next, you said a variety of styles, and it's good to be able to choose and pick, the style that fits you the best. But at times when there's too many, you get too confused, and there's too much. It's hard to make a decision like, oh, this one's good, and then this one's good. It's like if you have 30,000 chocolate cakes, but they're all different a little by a little bit. Which chocolate cake do you want? I don't know. And then another thing you said is, no!
That is the true, it's reality. Yeah. Sometimes you don't have enough time to get all your points across. That's our debate, everyone. Yeah. Let us know in the comments down below who you think had the better argument. But personally, Adam, you've learned Japanese. Yeah. I have as well. You've also learned French when you were in school and stuff. Mm-hmm. So what do you think personally?
It's definitely a mix, I believe. For me, like the time I was in school, we did a lot of core studying, learning the basics, because I didn't know anything about Japan, about Japanese. It was good to have that pressure to learn like just hiragana and katakana. I could try by myself at home because the information is all there, but the teacher helped me know if I was doing it correctly, especially with hiragana and katakana and kanji. There's the stroke order, and that helps you write correctly. But then when I started to get the hang of the language, it was nice to be able to listen to different styles, like MJ was saying. So hearing like this style of Japanese and this style of Japanese. Speaking with different people or learning from different sources, TV and all that other stuff. The self-study part, I think, helped as well, just to make my way of communicating more natural, if anything. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Totally.
But how do you feel, MJ?
I think school, for me, I'm a huge procrastinator. So school for me was so essential for me to get anywhere. Yeah. And, kind of being forced to follow a schedule, forced to go to a school, to do this thing. Says once it's like there, like I'll go. Okay. Right. Once it's like set in stone, like this is what you got to do. I'm like, okay, I'll do that. But if I have to do it on my own, I have motivation, like you're saying, for a little bit at the beginning, but then it just drops and you're back to square one. So I did that plenty of times while learning Japanese. So finally went to school, and that's what really helped me. Like you said, learn the basics. It's also really great because they can help you learn what you should be learning, like from an entry point, because say example for kanji, there's so many thousands of kanji. It's like which ones are the first grade ones, that you should be learning. And when you go to a bookstore, and this just hit me because when I was looking for my JLPT1 test that I still have not done, really, those books are collecting dust. I'll get to them one day, I tell myself. There were so many different types of books, and I didn't know which one to go with.
Right. Yeah.
I spent such a long time figuring like, is this one good? Is this one good? Even when
Right.
you look at the reviews, it's like, oh, this one worked for this person, but this one's not so much for that person. So it's really hard. But if you find, I feel like, yeah, a classroom or a tutor, someone that can help you, kind of guide you,
Yeah.
it feels like, we have more progression than just doing it on your own. So
That's
I would
true.
definitely say a mix, but if you're starting off,
Right.
school.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. For sure. Only when you get into
Yeah.
like an intermediate and advanced expert level, I say like going the self-study route just to
branch out,
get
try different things.
new things, new variety, but also kind of sometimes interacting with people, not just studying by yourself. It helps as well. It gives you a new perspective on different things. But starting off, for sure, school. And then later on, like mixing it up or going full self-study.
Let us know in the comments down below who you think had the better argument. What are your 2 cents on the topic? Like the video and subscribe for more cool stuff just like this.
Yeah, well, that's it. We'll see you
On the next step.
Yeah.